So there's someone from your past or someone who's been consistent in your romantic life, your intimate life, Virgo, who keeps reappearing. You know, they'll be great for a little while and then they totally switch up on you and you're like, who is this person, Jekyll and Hyde? But then they apologize, time goes by and you kind of sweep it under the rug because you do like to see the good in people, and this person comes back around. Welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, to your love tarot reading. For those of you who are new, welcome, bienvenue. I am Black Bunnie Tarot, aka Namaste with Lay. And for those returning, welcome back. I am very excited to dive into these messages from Spirit to you today. So what I ask from you, Virgo, as I begin to shuffle the deck, is just get really clear with the universe about the messages or guidance that you're wishing to receive in today's love reading. Please do remember that this is a general love reading. And if you would like a reading that is specific to you, your person, your situation, you can find all of the information to book me for a private reading in the description box below. All right, let's get right into it, Virgo. But it would not be right to not first tap that heart chakra frequency to commence your love tarot reading. Now, Virgo, let me apologize in advance. There's a bit of work going on in my building. I think they're welding metal fences near the pool. So if you get a bit of background noise, I do apologize. I'm going to try and do my best on sound with editing. Spirit, please show my beautiful Virgos what it is that they need to see. What messages, clarity, or guidance do you have for my earth signs? Ooh. All right, one flew out, so let's just take two more from the top. Two more from the bottom. Wow. Okay. Some of these cards have been popping out in quite a few readings. If I can figure out who had a few of these same cards, I'm gonna link it above for you because that may be the sign you're dealing with. All right, so let's begin with the first card that came out. It actually flew out, and that's the Nine of Pentacles. So with this Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, you may be very focused on your money, building solid foundations in relationships, whether they be family or romantic. But you are basically getting all of your ducks in a row. So if you've been saving up to make a big purchase, to buy a car, to buy a home, for some of you, I'm seeing expanding the current business that you have. Maybe it started out as a mom and pop shop and now it's just doing so well and flourishing that you're going to be able to expand into a chain. The thing I love the most about the Nine of Pentacles is this divinity of 333. Things are coming into alignment for you, Virgo, in both matters of love as well as finance. And now if you're already taken, maybe some of the issues in your relationship have been finances in the past. And this is just a clear message from the universe, from Spirit, that things are going to be working out in your favor. So if you're afraid of making a move forward, now would be the time to take that leap, Virgo. And you're very logical. You calculate everything, and not in a manipulative way, in a I want to make sure that I reach my goals type of way. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So beautiful energy for you. For others, I'm picking up on with this 10 of Wands appearing here. The 10 of Wands is being at a crossroads, okay? So you may be having to, at this time, choose between two people or two lifestyles. So for some of you, this is letting go of a certain business. Maybe you're running more than one. And for others, it's very clear, very obvious that you have two people whom you're interested in, and maybe they're not into polyamory or polygamy, so they're like, it's me or nothing. And you're going to have to make a decision, Virgo. It's coming up. Even if it's been going really smooth and no one's asked any questions or asked for commitment, someone is going to be doing that, okay? I don't get the sense that you're leaving these two people in the dark about one another. I think you're very open and honest in your communication, and you just don't want to be rushed into a decision. You want it to feel right. You want it to all unfold in divine timing, and it will. I say that because then next you have the power of manifestation, the Ace of Wands. This has been popping up in so many readings, and I love this card because you have the universe's blessing. Whatever it is that you set your drishti on, your focal point, you are going to get it achieved. You're going to get it done. So the question is, what is it that you really want, Virgo? I think sometimes we imagine that getting to these successes or these goals that we've envisioned in our minds, that getting there may be the hardest part, when in fact, sometimes it's deciding where we even want to work, what we want to work towards. That's the hardest part. Throwing down the gavel and being like, this is what I want, this is what it is, Virgo. Yes. Some of you are thinking about changing careers. You may have been doing the 9 to 5 and now you want more of that entrepreneur. Maybe your business on the side that's just been kind of like a nice little cushion or a savings account has now become the business that's going to allow you true financial freedom. It's going to allow you to leave your job and have true freedom of your time, okay? Nothing is more important than your time or your health. They go hand in hand. Without good health, you don't have much time. Money can always be made. That's how I like to look at it. If I want to attract it, it's going to come to me. But my time, my freedom to do what I want with my time, now that's everything, Virgo. All right then. Next you have the Page of Pentacles appearing. So some of you have, and I believe you've had this page energy before, specifically this Page of Pentacles. So there's someone from your past or someone who's been consistent in your romantic life, your intimate life, Virgo, who keeps reappearing. You know, they'll be great for a little while and then they totally switch up on you and you're like, who is this person, Jekyll and Hyde? But then they apologize, time goes by and you kind of sweep it under the rug because you do like to see the good in people, and this person comes back around. This page energy, they're still underdeveloped. It's not that they can't offer you what you want, Virgo, it's just that they don't even know what they want, okay? They're still figuring themselves out, and that's not a good solid foundation for any relationship, because in a relationship you're just looking to add to someone else, but you already are everything within yourself individually, and this person hasn't recognized that about themselves yet. They're very much focused on material success, clout, social media likes, just things that don't really matter, and that doesn't match your energy very well, Virgo. But of course, these decisions are always yours, okay? No judgment. All right, and then lastly here in your energy, we had a major arcana, the Chariot. So some of you are dealing with a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, let me know in the comments below. But this Cancer energy, whew, this person is gonna make you choose. You maybe in the past you were like, monogamy is not really for me, or it is, but then a year goes by and I'm ready for something new. Or this person turns out to not be, you know, the energy that's gonna match mine as I'm continuously growing and evolving. Regardless of the reason of why, what I see here is this Cancer, or someone who has strong Cancer in their charts. Maybe you have strong Cancer in your chart. Whomever is coming in here, you're gonna have your eyes set on them. And with the Chariot, nothing moves slowly. This is all green lights. This is 80 plus miles an hour on the freeway towards one another. And I'm getting that this is a relationship outside of the norm for you. This person may go by they, them, as far as their pronouns. They don't like to be gender specific. Please remember, none of my readings are gender specific. When I speak of masculine and feminine, I'm only speaking of energies, and we possess all of those, whether man, woman, him, her, they. Yeah, so happy Pride Month as well. I just want to say that popped out at me for a reason. Some of you have been dealing with this person for 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, or you just have recently met them in the last 7 weeks. For others, I get like this is your lucky charm. So you may have met this person while gambling or in the casino. I would be really interested in knowing if that's the case. All right, beautiful Virgo. What I would like to do now is end with a very special message from one of my favorite decks, the Lover's Oracle deck. So once again, I ask just that you get very specific with the universe. Close your eyes, take a couple deep breaths, pause the reading if you need to. Maybe you even write down your person's name on a piece of paper, just becoming as clear as possible with the universe. Spirit, please show that was quick. Wow, and look what came out. This popped up in one of the readings last week, and I referred to it being, Pride Month. I had to correct myself. I thought it was a Pride Week. It's Pride Month. Shame on me, okay? Happy Pride Month. But this is popping up again, as well as me seeing the they here. So, for some of you, the truth may be coming out, and the truth may be that you're coming out to your family. Maybe your friends already know, but you're finally telling that person that it was the hardest to tell. And so here's the depiction on the front, beautiful rainbow. She's coming out of a blossom here, this divine feminine. They're coming out of a blossom here. And on the back of the card, it reads, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. All signs are go, all lights are green. I'm telling you, this is beautiful, Virgo. I know it's been a while, so I hope these messages found you well. If you're ever interested in any of the decks I use, or if you're ever interested in donating to the channel, absolutely never any pressure, but all of those things will be linked below. You can find the information below. Beautiful Virgo. I'm sending you into the rest of your day, your week, your month, with all of the love, guidance, support, and confidence that you already possess. Until next time, namaste.